morning, this is Dong. Welcome to Southern Cross Prospecting. Today it's raining and Lucy is very lazy. Lucy. Anyway, been down the beach this morning to get nothing, a bobby pin, a couple of bottle caps, bits of wire, nothing interesting at all. It's not even worth making a video out of. But anyway, so I thought I'd talk about some of the sluice mats that I use. And you don't have to spend zillions of dollars, like $200-300 on this hog mat and dream mat and all that sort of stuff. I just get all my mats from the hardware store, mate. They're just normal old floor mats. They're cheap, $5 each normally, and they work just fine. All right, so let's get on to it. Okay, now this stuff is absolutely brilliant. It's just little funny shaped squares. They're only tiny. You can see the size of my fingernail. It's exactly in 6-inch segments. So this is a 12-inch mat for me 12-inch river sluice. And this stuff works fine. It catches all the black sand and all the fine gold. It's really good just on your river sluice. This stuff is absolutely brilliant. This is sort of like a dream mat in a way. As you can see, this is like $7, this mat. It's 1 metre long by 600 mil wide. Now it's got the little circles, and they step down and there's another circle inside, and then there's other little step down circles in between. So what happens is the water runs down in between and creates all sorts of distortion, and gets into these circles and makes little vortexes, and it catches everything. It is really good. Brilliant stuff. It's $8 a mat, and you can't go wrong with this. I'd put this up against that dream mat any time. Alright, now this other stuff, it's just like a carpet mat, but it's got riffles in it, if you can see them. And it's brilliant for catching fine gold. So here's my little homemade river sluice. It's just a bit of galvanised tin I got bent up. I got little pull out riffles I just made out of a bit of tin, a bit of scrap that sit in there. Now I use this at the top. I dump my material here. Most of my fine gold ore gets stuck in this little riffled mat, and the rest of it just gets stuck in the matting down here. It's just miner's moss, which is just other normal old carpet that I bought at the hardware as well. Brilliant stuff. I even use that in my flow pan. This is a homemade flow pan. It's a bit bigger than the hog ones. I got a bigger hole. Just put a bit of miner's moss in the bottom, and I cut it a bit short, makes a bit of a nugget trap. And this works fine, but it's bulky and big and it doesn't come apart. I welded it. It's just made out of aluminium checker plate. It works fine, but with a good classifier and a 15-inch pan, you can do the same job. Anyway, it's a bit of a help, and there's no use spending zillions of dollars on bloody matting when you can just buy cheap stuff anyway. So anyway, give it a go. If you can't afford it, you're a bit broke or whatever, just go down the hardware store in the supermarket anyway and just have a look what you think will catch something, and you'd be surprised what works. The little bit that you lose is nothing. I see people doing tests, and they're doing spillover tests into a pan to see what percentage they lose, and seriously, the shitty little amount that you lose is bugger all anyway. It's not worth worrying about. So anyway, I hope this was a bit of help. If you like the video, give it the thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, and I want to see you around somewhere.
All the things you said.